Say again. You want to cancel? Well, I'll put your wheel back on now if you want. You are not getting in this van. You are not getting in this van. Yeah, stand behind the metal barrier. Stand behind, get in the van. Get behind the metal barrier. You cannot stand in front of this van.
Even if police come here,
bring the police up. We're between junction 20 and 19. Bring the police up, 20 and 19. Welcome back to another one. We are currently going out in the mobile tyre van as we've got a job in between, I believe, junction 20 and 19 on the southbound near Lim Services, but they are on the motorway. Took a call at, I don't know, whatever time it was this morning, booked on after a little bit of backwards and forwards and messing about, booked on and paid. Job's a good one, the job is now live and active. About 5 minutes later, yeah, can we cancel? We found we got a spare wheel in the boot. I said, well, you can, but obviously your payments are obviously non-refundable should you cancel, as you're obviously all aware, as we are in the emergency breakdown industry. Then started getting a load of earache. I had Danny that already got the tyre out the yard. He's already in the van, just gone. I said, I was on the phone to the customer. I says, look, he's in the yard, he's getting the tyre into the van now. I said, if you want to cancel, I need to know right now. And then he kept going on and on. 7 minutes later, he then basically said he wants to cancel it. I said, well, the driver's now on the motorway, obviously checking on the track, and as you know, we're only based 2 minutes from motorway. And just an absolute mess, and I was getting a proper big earache. And I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out to Danny, swap vehicles, and I'll come out myself. So he says, all right, see you soon then. So yeah, I'll see you soon. So we're heading out there now in the new Iveco Daily, doing a flat out 56 mile an hour as quick as we can, and we're going to fit his tyre. And obviously I've got my chest come on as well, so if it gives me too much jip, I'll make you famous, just like that. Because I do not like people that start calling me a scammer as well. I said, oh, you're just a scammer. I said, I am far from a scammer, believe you and me. I will do my utmost best every single time, day or night. So that really pissed me off. So yeah, let's see what he's got to say when we get there. We'll see if he's a different person. We'll soon find out. Then they're asking for terms and conditions on the website of where does it say to cancel and non-refundable. It's all on there in black and white. So you're going to be funny with me, I'll be funny with you. Simple as that. Okay, let's go. Just getting onto the M6 now from Lim Services southbound, and we've got a little bit of traffic, so that will be the little bit of delay on the ETA by approximately 14 minutes. We'll soon be arriving on scene. Place your bets if the customer's going to speed off at 100 mile an hour when the job is done. Place your bets now, pulling up on scene. Oh well, good news is they are as far as left as possible. But now they have to move away from the curbs and get my jack under. But as far as I'm aware, it was a front passenger blowout. This is that one here. Morning! Alright! Are you right to just reverse it back a little bit? Because I've got to get my jack underneath on this side. Keep going. Keep going. Then if you just steer it left hand down. So left hand down and backwards. And backwards. That's it. Keep coming back. Keep going. keep going. That'll do you. Lovely, perfect. And then just straighten up the wheel for me. There's a locking nut in the boot, is it? You haven't got a wheel in there either. Is it hidden away in here somewhere, is it?
First aid kit.
That be the one? Lovely. Got your fingers. I've got a spare wheel in the boot anyway. Say again? 60 to 90 minutes we offer, but I've had to go and meet Danny and swap vehicles with him. And there's a hell of a lot of traffic coming up and going down as well. I say, you've not even got a spare wheel in the boot. There's no wheel anyway, you've only got the foam stuff, but it won't work on this. Say again, sorry? Nah, not in that one. All you've got is the foam. Just to state the obvious, there are obviously a couple of hairline scratches on this wheel as well. Just before, a few scratches on the wheel before I get started, just so you're aware, yeah? Say again, sorry? Yeah. Right. Right. Let me have a look on our site. Yeah. Yeah. I know that we definitely have. I know we have. If you're on a desktop, it will be on the website, I know for a fact. Go onto the tyre section. Yeah, go to the top. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so go to the top. I know, and press that top right. Then click on the tyres. 24-hour mobile tyre service. I'm 90% sure it is on there. I know it is on a desktop. I actually looked before we left. Scroll down. On a desktop, it'll show in there. I know on a mobile it's a little bit different, unfortunately. But I know for a fact it is, 100%. And like I say, we come out as an emergency service. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Aye. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you've paid us, we come out, we do exactly what we do, and that's it. So the sooner I can get this done, the better it'll be. Yeah? Say again. What do you mean, where'd you go from here? Say again. You want to cancel? Well, I'll put your wheel back on now if you want. I've just travelled all the way here to fit it, so if you want to cancel now, I'll just put your wheel back on. Huh? I'll put your wheel back on now then, it's fine. You want to cancel the job? I've just travelled all the way here from Stafford. Say again? I'm here to fit your tyre. Do you want me to fit it? Yes or no? Because I don't want to be on this motor any longer than I need to. Simple as that. Say again?
And the day I was saying to you,
yeah,
before you came here,
yeah?
And the day you lot took the piss with us. You know what I mean? Don't start coming here now saying I took the tyre.
Well, I'm not. You're just saying you want to cancel again. I'm just here now. You're saying you want to cancel.
Also, now it's okay to cancel it.
No,
yeah?
because you've just told me then.
But when you're on the phone, it's not okay to cancel.
I said you could cancel, but your payments are non-refundable.
So where did it say that? Show me where did it say that?
Why do I need to show it now? I've come here to fit your tyre.
Why do you need to show it, you know? I was saying this,
Find somebody else, mate. I'm not messing about. I've come here to help you. Do you want me to fit your new tyre or not? Do you want me to fit your new tyre or not? Do you want
the piss out of me, do you understand?
Do you want me to fit your new tyre on your wheel or not?
I want to get lost and refund the money back.
So you don't want me to fit your new tyre?
Get lost and give us the money back.
So you want me to get lost and get your money back? So you don't want this at all? Is that what you're telling me? You don't want it?
Whoa, I've seen how much games you've been playing with me.
I'm not playing games. I've travelled here to come and help you.
You said to me before you come here, we tried to play games with us.
I'm not playing games. We're an emergency breakdown service. So you don't want the tyre fitting?
Or a different route, we've got the price off, we'll do something like that, we've already come here.
Right, let me just clarify between both of you now. Do you want me to finish this job and fit your new tyre? Yes or no?
But you've got to remember, the amount you've tried to scam us, bro, at the end of the day.
We're not scammers.
Listen, you can pretend you're dumb, bro.
I'm not dumb, I'm very intelligent, thank you.
You're a money maker, yeah? Yeah, you are clever.
We are a business, an emergency roadside service.
You are clever because you've shagged us up the arse. You know what you've done.
Give me one more bit of jip and I'm going, or I'll fit your tyre for you now.
I'll stand in front of your car. You ain't going
There's
nowhere.
no money, we've came to do what we're doing. We're fitting a new tyre.
With you. That's not a problem.
Right, last question between both of you. Do you want me to fit your brand new tyre on your car?
Either, you've got two options. Listen, yeah? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Either a full refund whilst you're here, or you put the tyre on, and obviously you sort something out.
There's nothing to sort out. I'm here to fit your new tyre now. The longer we're on this motorway, the worse it's going to get.
Not for 400. Not for 400.
Why did you pay and go ahead? Because you needed us. I'm here to help you. Do you think I want to be on this motorway any longer than I need to? Yeah? And I fighted through the best of traffic to get here. I had another lad that was coming out to, listen, I had another lad that was coming out, but by how you two are being, I've gone out and swapped vehicles to come out and do this job myself. Because I don't want to have a driver here getting abuse off customers. We're here to do a job and get you up and moving. So I'm either going to fit your brand new tyre now, and you get on your way back to Birmingham, or I put the wheel back on if you're going to keep giving me a load of shit. It's simple as that. What do you want me to do? We're not getting the money. Right, I'll put the wheel back on then. You are not getting in this van. You are not getting in this van. Yeah, stand behind the metal barrier.
I paid you.
Stand behind, get in the van.
Even if,
get behind the metal barrier. You cannot stand in front of this van.
Even if police come here.
Bring the police up. We're between junction 20 and 19. Bring the police up, 20 and 19. In the van, bring them up now, between 20 and 19. Southbound. You may as well try and get another tyre firm out, alright? Because he's not going to have it full stop. Okay? So if you want to make your phone calls to whoever you rang before, get them to come out to you. I'll talk the wheel nuts back up and I'll give you the locking nut. Because he's not happy and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm here to help you, I'm not an enemy. I'm here to help. Yeah? Yeah, but whilst I was on the phone for those extra 7 minutes, he was then leaving. Aye.
Don't think, oh, I'll try ease talk her into it.
I'm not talking her into anything, mate.
No.
Back in the van. Van. 20 to 19 south.
When I tell them,
I'll give you the new tyre and you can get somebody else to come and fit it. You don't want me to do the job.
Okay, so when police get here, you'll be able to show them all the proof, yeah? That you took the money off us, yeah? Number two, that you've lied about your policies.
There's your locking nut if you want to keep hold of that. Do you want me to put the plastic covers back on or do you want to keep hold of them? Well, if I leave them off, it'll be quicker for the next person to come and fit the tyre. So if I give you the plastic covers, so you're getting recovery from here. Right, well, can I just pass you those?
I'm a fair guy, it's nothing about the money. It's nothing about the money, but no one's trying to take the piss out of you.
Yeah, we've come here to fit you a new tyre. What are the police saying? Well, the guy's kicking off, standing in front of the van, so I've got to hope that we can get out of here before he kicks off even more. I'll bring you the new tyre over. New tyre is going over to the customer in the green Audi RS. Taking the label off now, put it on the tyre wall that tyre has gone out the van. There it is. There and present. I'll put this by the front of the car behind the barrier. I'm not going to leave this on the carriageway, I'm going to put it just here for you. This is the brand new tyre, I've just took the label off in the van, okay? I say if you want to, say again? I've just took it off and I've just took a video inside the van. I've just took off, it has to go in the back of the van when tyres leave. But it's there. I've already videoed it to cover my backside. Alright? I don't want to have an issue, I just want to get here and get you up and moving. I know, but we've come to do it and now we're getting all the grief and now you're not getting anything apart from a loose tyre. So, you know, it's no skin off my nose. I've travelled about an hour and 40 minutes to get here from Stafford in the traffic. I can't do anything more than that, alright? Hopefully he sorts himself out, but there's another company, there's another tyre around here called, I think, Tredex Tyres or something. I don't think they're a million miles away. And then you've got Manchester Mobile Tyres. You shouldn't have even let us come out if we're not even going to fit the tyre for you. Yeah, I was coming myself to get the job done because I don't want any drivers getting any jip. Yeah. I never heard any of that. Yeah. We said to you, look, we can cancel the job now. He's travelled, he's not travelled. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I say, we're an emergency mobile service. There's nothing part of that. No, like I say, we're an emergency. Just to wrap up and finish, because I don't want to be on this hard shoulder any longer than needs must. No, I said I'd come up myself. Yeah. You know, the non-refundable. You didn't mention to us it's not non-refundable until after the payment. Yes. If it's not there on the website. It's very rare that customers cancel when they need us, so I don't want to be any longer. Like I say, we're in a very dangerous spot on the motorway. There's nothing. But you wanted us. You needed us. Before you had set off, we had told you, if the guy's still there, just hold on a minute. Yeah. So we can sort it out ourselves, give us the money back, and we'll pay to do it ourselves. Right, okay. Obviously, there's no spare wheel in your boot. There's no spare wheel in your boot. This is your brand new tyre. I'm going now. I don't want to be here any longer than needs must. All right? We didn't say that. I said I'd come and swap. I would swap with the fitter so he doesn't get any grief. I can't stay here any longer. I need to get going. Avoid what part? This part where before the guy had left, yeah. You said the whole point we do an upfront payment is when the guys, if they're on the way. Yes. Yes. And I said I need to go. Listen, I said I need to go outside now and tell him, but I couldn't get off the phone for you for another 7 minutes. And by that time, he was already on the motorway. Yeah. Yeah. You said, well, you're not going to get the money back because it's non-refundable. Yeah. You said, but there's nothing to. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm going now. We're going to be here all day. Your new tyre's there for you. I'm just going to take a photo before I leave here as well. We're going to be here all day, sweetheart. Right, come on. If you'll kindly mind out the way, I've told your partner or your sister there that the new tyre's over the metal barrier. It's there ready to be fitted by another firm coming out there, okay? Yeah? Stand behind the metal barrier, it's a bit safer for you. Just the police still on the phone now, are they? Put it on loudspeaker.
Hi, this is my partner, he's back in the van.
Right, the man standing in front of our van at the minute. Yeah, Greg Berger, B-U-R-G-H-E-R. Basically, we've come to fit a new tyre. The guy's not happy with paying for it, but he's already paid us before we left about an hour and 40 minutes ago. I'm just trying to reverse down the hard shoulder to get away from him at the minute. He's actually staying still for a minute, so... Oh, what an absolute horrible customer. Horrible, horrible person. Have we got... Yeah, I'm in the van now, locked. I've left him a brand new tyre. Yeah, the doors are locked. I'm reversing. He ain't going to get back to me in time anyway. I'm about 100 yards from him. Basically, we've come out to fit a brand new tyre. He's already paid for it. And then we've got there and he wants to basically cancel the job. And he's giving me a load of shit. And standing all around me, barging around me. And I said... Oh, hold on a minute. He's coming down quicker, one sec. He's starting to run down the hard shoulder whilst I'm reversing back and I'm going to get gone. Bear with me a second. What a fucking idiot. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I've done tyre fitting for nearly 13 years and I've never known this at all. Just bear with me a sec because I have to shoot out of this hard shoulder in a minute. Oh my God. I don't call the police for stuff like this, it never happens. But this was not a safe place to be and pissing about with these customers. Hold on, I'm just leaving now, 1 second.
We're just pulling back onto the motorway now.
1 second.
No, they're not present yet.
What?
Right, yeah,
he's getting in the...
onto the hard shoulder now, but as we pulled off to exit onto the first lane, he basically blocked the traffic.
You blocked lane 1, yeah, whilst I was trying to merge over to lane 2.
Yeah, we've left.
Yeah, we've gone now. We've gone. Fucking hell.
He's still on the hard shoulder.
On the hard shoulder now, yeah, with his sister, I think. What an absolute idiot. You need to get somebody out to that guy. He ain't right. He's not right in the head. We're Stafford Mobile Tyres, and we do jobs every day on this motorway. And basically, because they paid us on business bank transfer, we've then put the job on. I had a fitter in the yard who was going out to it, and then he was basically saying 5 minutes later he rang us back to cancel, but obviously our payments are non-refundable because he found a spare wheel in his boot, which is absolutely fine. But the job with us, we're an emergency service. We're not Argos, we're not Tesco's where you buy now, pay later, or cancel in 14 days, whatever. So he was obviously a bit peed off. Absolutely fine, no problem. It happens, you know, it happens every probably 2-3 weeks with a customer. So then I've said to the man, I says, look, I'm going to swap vehicles with my fitter that was coming out, and I'm going to come out myself because I'm the business owner. So I said, I'm going to come out here myself and do it so I don't get any grief, because I don't want customers to deal with what I've just dealt with on a motorway. It's not fair and it's not right, it's not safe. So that was that, and then they've rang us up for a bit of an update saying, where are you? I says, about 10 minutes away, just stuck in traffic because the motorway's not good around here at the minute. Turned up, I've jacked up the car, undone the wheel nuts, took the locking off, took the wheel off, and he says, you're not fitting that tyre. I says, what do you mean? He says, I want my money back. I said, I've just travelled all the way from Stafford to Lymm to come and fit this brand new tyre on your car. It's not a part worn, it's not a retread, it's a brand new tyre, which was going on an Audi RS3. So then he's basically stopping me from doing it. I says, well, if that's the case, I'm going to have to put your wheel back on your car and I'll give you the new tyre. He's like, I don't want it, I don't want it. I says, well, you've paid, so I'm going to give you your brand new tyre and put your wheel back on as it was right now. And then he's all started getting in front of our van, standing around his car, not letting me get my tools, all sorts of stuff. That was awful, like really awful. And I've just said to his sister or his girlfriend, I've only come here to fit you a brand new tyre so you can drive back home. That's it. I've not given him any abuse. And the only thing I told him, I says, I thought you said you had a spare wheel in your boot. He's not even got a wheel in his boot anyway. He's only got the self-inflation, like rubberized liquid. So he's not even got a wheel anyway. But yeah, leaving that job then was awful. Still there and present, and he won't be going anywhere either. He's got a passenger front blowout. Yes, yeah, passenger front blowout. Jeez, I've never known someone to stand in a carriageway to stop me from leaving. And like I said, I was on the phone to you reversing down the hard shoulder at 5 miles an hour. I was a good probably 200, 300. I know it's not a full-blown emergency right now, but that could have escalated into something really horrible. Yeah. And no, I'm going to give you the works number, which is 07. Yeah, I think he needs to book himself into a psychiatric place, to be honest, but yeah. Right. Thank you very much for your time and patience. Will do. Bye. Right. I have never, ever, ever in my probably 13 years dealt with anything like that in my life. Now, I'm a very nice person, and I'm certainly not a scammer like that customer is making out. I am the complete opposite. If that phone rings day or night, I'm the person that will be there. Simple as that. So to get there, so he was all right moving his vehicle back because I asked him, he need to jack it up, blah, blah, blah. Took the plastic covers off, found his locker nut in the boot, undone the wheel nuts, took the wheel off, and then he's there. Well, you're not fitting it. I was like, what do you mean I'm not fitting it? I've just travelled. Look at me now. Look in the traffic. We've now got all this to deal with to get back. I'm miles from home. We're at junction 20, the M6. We're like 13, 14 on home turf, miles away. And now we've got to sit in this stop-start traffic. So all he wanted was basically his money back. That was it. Or he says, you can fit the tyre, but I want money back as well. That ain't going to happen. We're an emergency roadside service. Everything that I have price-wise is all structured. A call-out fee, the mileage, the tyre, they're all fixed costs. We're not like Argos where you can pay a little bit now, pay the rest later, or get a refund within 14 days. I'm an emergency breakdown service. I'm the emergency man and the emergency woman attached next to me. I'm here to provide an emergency service. We're on a motorway. We're on a motorway dealing with the sheer volume of cars that are coming past us at 50, 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. So to then get all of that, I'm risking my life to help you on this motorway. I am the person that is going to get you up and running. So I said straight to his girlfriend or his sister or whoever she was, I said straight, look, do you want me to fit this right now? I'm going to fit it, get the job done, we can go our separate ways. That was it, and no more. Gonna have to pause this clip anyway, but if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you have done the same? Because I am not fitting anything for someone if they're being like that for me. No, but I've left him a brand new tyre. All he needs is another tyre firm. Gotta go, calls are coming in. Have a good one. See you later. Happy New Year. No way. There's no way I can go out to that. How he was with me, stand in front of the van, spitting on the floor, getting up in my face, clenching his fists. Why would I want to go back and help someone? Not happening. And I'm a very reasonable person. I'm very reasonable, I'm a very nice person, but with how he was, nah, forget it. Not even worth it.
Okay.
No, so apologies, but I can't help on with that customer. No way.
Okay, no problem.
Just so you're aware, this probably won't be just so you're aware, this probably won't be the end of the matter either. I'm sure there's probably more to come once he's back at home or up and moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, for those reasons, no, absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Thanks very much.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. So basically, I think that was the motorway police control room that have actually rang. They're now on scene with him, but the guy's now asking if I'm going to go back and fit that tyre. Would you go back and fit that tyre? Look at all the traffic that I'm still in now. I've then got to turn around to go back up, and I know this is not going to be the end of the case with him. It won't be.
He took photos as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Take your photos. It's absolutely fine. Take your photos. Take your videos. It's all on chest cam and video and camera. It's absolutely fine. And dash cam by Viafo. If you've not seen it already, we've got a new dash cam coming soon. The Viafo A229 Pro. Forward facing camera, internal camera, and we've got a camera in the back of the van as well. But yeah, nobody in their right frame of mind would do that, full stop. And I'm a very reasonable person, a lot, as you know. I've got nearly 22,000 subs on this channel. I am very fair, very reasonable, not a scammer. I went out there in good faith to help this man, and all I got was that. Ain't happening with me. No, sorry. Right, other than that, that is a wrap for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're watching, Mr. Customer, treat others how you wish to be treated back. Speak to people like SHIT, and you ain't gonna get nowhere. That's a fact, absolute fact. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Mr. GDB over and out. Okay, let's go.